Hey you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hey girl, hey. So today we're going to be doing a full face makeup tutorial using all the best affordable drugstore makeup. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and keep on watching. I went ahead and zoomed you guys in a little bit. So first up, we're going to start off with the complexion, of course. I'm not going to go in with any primer. My skincare is my primer for today. But anyway, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This one is in the shade 240W. One pump is enough for my whole entire face, including my neck. So honestly, a little bit goes a long way with this product, which is why I really love it. I think it's only about $14. Super affordable and definitely worth a lot more than what you pay for. It's so good. It leaves a dewy, beautiful finish to the skin. It's full coverage. Sorry about my puppy, guys. She wants to play right now, but I literally already have this foundation on my face, so what's wrong, baby? Oh, what's wrong with my baby? On top of that, guys, this has tremella mushroom in it as well as hyaluronic acid, so it's very hydrating to the skin and it's long lasting. Up next, we're going to go in and contour the skin. I'm going in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. This is the contour shade light medium, and I literally can't even tell you guys how much I love this product. It's literally so good. It blends in so easily into the skin. Like, look at how easily that blends in, and look at that beautiful shade. I just think it matches me so well, and since it is a liquid contour, it blends in super easily. It's just so good, you guys. And it obviously leaves a dewy, glowy finish that we love. Seriously, like, literally no tugging at the skin is required, which I hate tugging at the skin. Like, I literally hate it. And you don't have to do any tugging with any of these products. They all blend in so beautifully, and everything in here is a literal must-have for my beginners and for my OG makeup girlies. Up next, we're going to go in and add some liquid blush. I'm going in with my e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. This one is in the shade Coral Crush, and I'm just going to apply 3 dots of that right there. I just love, like, look at how easily this blends in. It gives such a beautiful corally, peachy finish to the skin that I absolutely love underneath my makeup. And again, no tugging necessary at the skin. This is super beginner friendly, and makeup OG queens can use this as well. It's just so good. It's so pretty. A little bit goes a long way. I could probably get away with using 1 dot on each side of my face with this, but I just love the extra color on the face. Once you layer concealer on top of it and powder, it just looks stunning. Up next, we're going to go in and add some concealer. I'm going in with the Essence Keep Me Covered Concealer. This one is in the shade Shell. And I'm going to add just like that. I love this concealer. It's so creamy. It is technically a cream concealer, but it definitely feels a little bit more on the liquid side for me. I love it so much, and I literally go for this every single time I do my makeup. I want to keep using it until I go into my summer shade. This is a perfect winter shade for me. And yes, you guys, so we're going to let that dry down for a little bit, and then we're going to start blending in. Water break. Okay, now we start blending this in. And this concealer is so good at brightening up the skin. We're also using this to highlight those high points of the face. Like, look at how easily that blended in. It gave decent coverage. This is technically a medium coverage. I like to say it's medium to full, but definitely not a full coverage. It's definitely in that medium range. I feel like it gives just enough coverage, and I literally reach for this every time I do my makeup. This is literally, oh my gosh, I forgot I was wearing lashes. Woo, that hurt a little bit. I literally forgot I was wearing lashes. Girl, you gonna break those lashes? Oh my gosh, like, look at how beautiful that looks. And now for my absolute favorite, the very best drugstore powder. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Setting Powder. This powder is just so good, you guys. Honestly, like, if you were to ask me what powder do I recommend, I would recommend this every single time. It's just so good. It makes me sad you can't find it everywhere. I don't know if it's sold out or discontinued. I really don't know, but I absolutely love it. I have 2 other ones just in case. So I definitely have my backups, and I use the shade Translucent. In the summertime, I sometimes switch to the shade Banana, but this shade is so good. It literally does such a great job at setting the makeup, lasts all day long, and it's not a matte, it's not a dewy finish, it's right in the middle. It's definitely more of a natural finish, and it doesn't dry out your skin. So if you have dry skin, this is good for you. And honestly, this is good for all skin types in my opinion. And I'm also going to take that right in there. And then with whatever's left, I'm going to go over the liquid contour as well. Like, look at that. It's just so beautiful. I love this powder. It has literally never let me down. It lasts all day, like I said, and super, super affordable. Drugstore powders, this is definitely like top 5, if not like number 1 in my opinion. After you let that sit for a couple of minutes, we're going to go ahead and dust it off, and as well as like tap it into the skin, if that makes sense. Definitely leave me comments down below if there's any drugstore makeup that you guys recommend, something that you think is maybe even better than what I'm using. I'm definitely looking to see if I can get a whole new face of drugstore makeup, because I've been using the same stuff for a while now. Up next, we're going to go in and add some color back into the skin. I'm taking my Revolution Mega Bronzer in the shade Cool. This has literally been my favorite bronzer for a very long time now. I'm literally hitting pan on it. So I definitely need to start looking for an alternative, something fresh and new, if you will. So we're going to go ahead and just bronze up with this puppy. Guys, I'm doing like a whole beauty room makeover, so let me know if you guys want to see that. I know I've done like an organization video before, and you guys loved it. Like literally my 3rd most viewed video on my whole channel. I'm going to be like revamping, kind of, not like revamping everything, but I'm going to be moving around my beauty room. Let me know if you guys want to see a transformation of that. I kind of want to like film it, maybe like vlog style, or just like, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to be taking some stuff out, adding some stuff in. I don't know yet, so maybe I can film that journey for you guys. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. Don't forget about the jawline, babies. Now that we are fully bronzed, we're going to go in and add some blush. We're going to go in with this Wet n Wild color Icon. This one is in the shade Keep It Peachy. I absolutely love this blush. I'm literally hitting pan on it too. Like, I desperately need like a new face of drugstore makeup. But I literally found this at Dollar Tree a couple of years back. And I have like, I don't know, I just love it. No other blush gives me like a super subtle peachy undertone that this gives me, and I just love filling in like the high cheekbones. Like it's just so good, you guys. I literally can't even express how much I love this blush. And if you feel like you need it, you can add some on your forehead, on your nose, like anywhere. Like this is just so good. And then finally for highlight, this is a highlight that I kind of try not to use up because I just love it. It was a limited edition. This is the highlighter duo in Spark Plug by Milani and Juicy Jazz. Like I said, I try not to use it because I know once I start hitting pan on this, I'm not going to be able to get it again, but we're just going to go in with it because we are using the best affordable drugstore makeup. And we're also going to add some to the nose as well as the cupid's bow and a little bit on the chin, you guys. We're not going to go crazy and add any on the forehead because that's just taking it a step too far for me, so today at least. I completely forgot to do my brows, you guys, so I'm just going to take this Blade Brow by Relove, and I'm just going to quickly fill in any sparse areas that we might have in the brows. Nothing crazy. Okay, so I recently tried out a new brow product, you guys. This is the NYX Thick It Stick It. It's a thickening brow mascara, and I have really gotten into it. I've kind of been using it a little bit non-stop recently, but I more so like how it like tames down my eyebrows. So I have been really liking this. And sometimes I'll leave it added on without filling in my brows, which it does such a great job of actually holding my brows in place throughout the day, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Up next, we're going to go ahead and work on the eyes. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Good Vibes Only eyeshadow palette. I actually bought this during spooky season. I ended up loving it so much, and I feel like I didn't talk about it enough. I'm going to start off with the yellow shade right here, and I'm going to add that into my crease. Oh, that's not a mirror. Then I'm going to go in with the brown shade right here and just add that right over top of that yellow shade. Okay, so after that, I'm going to take the yellow shimmery shade in here and I'm going to add that to the inner eyelid. Just like so. And then I'm taking this dark brown shade in here and I'm adding it to the outer corner of the eyelid. Super, super subtle. Now I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Holiday Foxtrot Mascara. I literally tried this during the holidays and it's been my go-to ever since. I normally don't wear mascara, and if I do, it's only on my lower lash line, and I like this one, so. Okay, and then I'm going to let that dry and then add in some eyeshadow under the waterline because I forgot to. Up next, we're going to go in and work on the lips. This is my favorite drugstore lip combo. This is my absolute go-to every time I'm going to do my makeup. I've been using the NYX lip pencil. This one is in the shade Nutmeg. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this. This is like a dark brown shade, like a little chocolatey, if you will. Up next, the best affordable drugstore lipstick is this one right here. This is the L'Oreal Color Rich lipstick, and this one is in the shade Le Nude Defiant. This is the absolute best, most beautiful lipstick ever. I absolutely love it. I wear it all the time, and not to mention the shade is beautiful. And if you want to go over top of that with something to make it a little bit more glossier, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil, and this one is in the shade Pink Quartz. And we're just going to go right over top of that, like so. And for the very last step, we're going to go in with setting spray. In my opinion, the absolute best is this Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. It's super affordable. I think it's like $4 or $5, and it does such a great job at setting the skin, giving us a natural glowy finish, and it's just perfect. All right, let's go in. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys did enjoy this makeup tutorial using the best affordable drugstore makeup out there. And if you did, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and a subscription before you go. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.